Will the Thundurus finally get that Porygon-Z sweep they've been searching for? Or will Crocodile and the rest of the Wartortles continue to knock off the competition? Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I think is a pretty anticipated Week 4 GSPL match. We have Gabe from the Golden State Wartortles.
What's up? What's up?
Versus Austin of the Oklahoma City Thundurus.
Hello.
Hey, guys. And I guess just a little context. The reason this is kind of an exciting match is Gabe is currently the only undefeated team in the league, and Austin is kind of like clinging to, I guess, like a playoff life. He's currently 1-2 versus 3-0. So yeah.
If I don't win this game, I 100% have to win out to have any chance at all.
True.
And even that is going to be close.
It's depending on differential and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess let's see. Gabe, your team, we actually spoke about 2 days before this game, I think, and you told me basically a different team. So did you just change? Like, did you just do more prep and change, or what happened?
Yeah, so I spent a lot of time on Saturday looking at his Pokemon, looking who I thought he was going to bring, and the initial team, his speed of his Pokemon just doesn't run well with Haxorus at all.
Okay. Even at like +1 Dragon Dance, you don't feel good about that?
Honestly, him having the Regieleki.
Does it still get outsped at +1?
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
But what's Regieleki gonna do to hurt a Haxorus?
Fair.
That's true. His moves are very limited.
He basically just has electric and dragon resist electric.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel too confident with bringing Haxorus.
Okay.
I had outrage on Landorus for the only purpose of Haxorus.
Well, all right. Guess
it would have one-shot him because I had a Scarf and it would have outsped and I would have one-shot him.
Okay. So why did you switch? Because so again, you had when I talked to you, you had Haxorus and Aurorus in place of the Ice Q and the Electros. Why Ice Q? I'm assuming the Ice Q is there for the in place of the Aurorus?
Honestly, I kind of did them both at the same time, but
okay.
Ice Q is put in mainly for Landorus.
Okay.
And it was not to kill Landorus, it was a scare out tactic. So I thought I thought he was gonna have Starmie. Okay. So I was gonna put Ice Q in on an Earthquake from Landorus.
Okay. And
then from there, substitute Belly Drum. And a 1 HP reversal actually one-shot Starmie with the IVs I'm running on him.
Okay, so this was kind of an anti-Starmie. So was Starmie, were you really scared of Starmie, I guess I should ask?
Well, when we joined the game, he said, "You didn't bring Starmie? What are you doing?"
Well, yeah, because I was really anticipating that. This week, I really was trying to get an Ice Cube Belly Drum sweep.
Okay.
And it just, as you watch, it just didn't work out. But the reason I was scared of Starmie for that was because he's resistant to both fighting and water.
Okay.
And ice.
Yeah. Yeah, so, fair. But my point was, you have other Pokemon, like Electros.
I have other Pokemon that can definitely deal with it. But it was for the sweep I was scared of it.
Is that?
And I thought because on the team builder he had. Oh, actually, no, that was for something else.
I was I don't think if I released the team builder early, then that's.
I was like, hold up, he saw my team builder.
Yeah, I hope I didn't accident. I think I just put it on private, but whatever. If I didn't.
Wait, you posted it?
Out. Yeah, your team builder is definitely out because I watched it a lot.
Not from this week. There was a team.
Not from this week. Yeah, correct.
Okay, you just scared me so much. I was like, hold up. Yeah, I made a team builder. What was that, Friday or last night?
It was you made another.
He made one for this.
Yeah.
For you.
There will be a video up just going over my team if you would like to watch it.
True. I'll put it in the video up at the top. So is this another assault vest Electros, by the way, Gabe? Or is
it
this
is. Okay. It is.
Okay. Okay. What's this crocodile, by the way? Is this just like
the crocodile is a life orb?
Okay, just like fast, gets in there, hits.
Fast, heavy hitter. Yeah.
Okay.
What does a citrus berry do?
Heals you for like what?
It heals you for it's 25% when you're at half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good for like a lot of people run it with belly drum sets. Austin, what about you? Anything you have to say about your team or Gabe's team that before we jump?
I was expecting Mew, Togekiss, Vaporeon, Ditto, Haxorus, and Metagross.
So you got half of them, right?
I did. 50%. That's not bad. That's an F.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think it was so.
Okay.
Well, let's just get into it. I've heard this game is good, so I'm excited.
I'm just saying, like, my heart is just now starting to slow down, and we finished this like 30 minutes ago.
My heart, is racing.
So this is an interesting matchup here. Is Stealth Rocks on this thing, Gabe? It's not, right?
I do not have Stealth Rocks on this crocodile.
And Austin, you don't have Stealth Rocks on your Lando, right?
I am scarfed.
Okay. I'm guessing we see the U-turn out here.
That was rough. That
earthquake. Oof.
Well, I did the calcs. Earthquake did more than U-turn, so I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. And then no matter what I do,
he does have 2 ground immunities on his team.
But no matter what I do here, he got the one thing that I didn't want to happen, which was his Ice Cube.
I got the thing that I was planning on happening.
Okay.
But I'm like, what can take a hit? Of course, Roll was the one thing I was hoping for, so that's what I went with.
I'm pretty confident Corsola can take a hit. You go with the Shadow Ball. Okay, feeling good here.
I'm just trying to break that substitute.
Okay, you do it. You break it. You get the Shadow Ball off. This thing is fast.
You ready for this?
Reversal.
I just died out laughing.
Dude, to talk about this, okay, I actually started screaming when this happened.
You thought it was the water rock?
I definitely thought it was the water rock that was weak to fighting, because so that was quite unfortunate.
That's tough.
Especially when I was trying to get an Ice Cube sweep team.
Yeah, I mean, would he have swept? Maybe, I don't know.
He might have if he got the.
I don't know if he kills Corsola.
If he gets the para off, he kills Corsola here.
Okay. And was that the same exact set as last week? It was like reversal, some kind of
reversal, belly drum. Yeah.
What's the wait? How did you get the? Am I dumb? How'd you get the speed boost?
It was some berry.
It's the berry when you're at a quarter health.
Okay, you get your speed. Okay, fair enough.
So that berry was to take Regieleki. So basically now I'm faster than Regieleki.
Cool, makes sense. Well, not a great start for the Wartortles there.
Not at all.
Not ideal. Togekiss comes in, Flinch God. Yep, I do like myself some Togekiss. Go for the Angel, just trying to hack some out with your speed buffs or what? Or with your buffs to all your stats?
Yeah, I'm honestly at this point just trying to get the buffs out.
Yep, Curse Body. Oh my gosh, Curse Body coming in pretty
it was unfortunate there.
Woo,
don't worry. It happened again if I remember it.
Oh, get the Strength Sap. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Knockoff. Oh, that's huge though. Gets rid
I know. The knockoff killed me.
Why on earth are you calm minding after a knockoff, Austin?
So that was like a big problem.
No, I think that was wasn't it the same turn?
For some reason when I was thinking about it, I went, well, if I switch to another Pokemon that has knockoff, I'm not gonna get the I'm gonna get the extra damage.
Yeah.
For some reason that's where my mind went.
Yeah. Shadow Ball. I don't even know. Austin, calm mind on this thing. It's not going to do no damage.
No.
All right. Sorry. Strength Sap. Yum. He's
100%.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy that this thing having such low health actually ends up mattering with.
Yeah. It ends up being very useful.
Yeah, Vaporeon. I mean, you're not going to ever hurt this Vaporeon, Austin, with this thing, I don't think. But we'll see how it goes. You get the Toxic off. Okay, putting it on a timer. Yeah, I think that's the best way to kind of deal with this. Go for the Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, that did a lot, though. But you wished. Is that correct?
I did.
Yeah, you did. I'm telling you, the Calm Mind isn't a terrible strategy because if he has so much bulk that the knockoff definitely hurt, but it allows him to actually do some damage with all that bulk.
I guess, but you're not doing that much damage.
Okay, it's Vaporeon, obviously, but in general, you were like talking crap on my. 40% isn't bad, okay?
It's not terrible, but at the same time, when I got a Toxic on, you're not doing it.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna see. I don't know. Either you switch him out or he dies. I'm not really sure what you go for.
That was an unfortunate
strength stat. Yeah, not gonna do his attack stat isn't super high.
It was a very unfortunate.
I know, but there's not a whole lot I can do.
You could have switched.
I didn't care about this thing at this point.
Okay.
He already had his Eviolite gone.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, so you go into the Ninetales here. Bring out the sun. And
I got very disappointed by this.
I told you
I've taken a lot of solar beams with my Vaporeon, and I knew that they did not do anything.
Yeah, Ninetales doesn't hit very hard.
I know. I just knew that since it was so low, I thought I had it.
Yeah.
I almost switched there, expecting not to protect, but then he protected and it sucked.
He goes for the protect. Do you get the Toxic off? You do. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Putting that thing on a timer definitely matters. Could matter in the end game.
And then I think I expect to protect here, so I switch.
Here, you switch to the Heliolisk. He goes.
I expect the switch.
Nice. And now we're looking at a solar power Heliolisk in the sun. This is going to do some mad damage. Please tell me.
I expect the switch. I expected the switch.
All right. That's a dead Krook.
Yeah. No, honestly, I should have expected that. I should have just taken it.
Yeah.
Or switched to Mew, someone who's kind of neutral.
Yeah. And now.
So that was definitely my bad.
I'm not. Push play.
Okay.
Come on. I almost cry here. I almost cry.
You almost cry. Hyper Voice doesn't do enough. Oh.
I almost cry.
Brick break and you're dead.
I almost cried.
That's a bummer. That could have been.
Yeah.
A lot
that was a big swinging point, and I know
that this thing has.
I'm not stupid.
All right. Knock off, not doing a lot, but what'd you get rid of? His leftovers? Oh, his citrus berry.
Oh. And that's why I asked I was like, what is a citrus berry? I tried looking it up, and I was like, yeah, just whatever, it's gone anyways.
Ninetales is in. Oh, it's got the heal bell. I was wondering if your Togekiss had the heal bell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to see the Toxic now against the Heal Bell Pokemon. Probably not going to last, but we'll see. Can I guess that you go into the Regieleki here, Austin? Yes, you do. Regieleki's in. Mew comes in. Did you set up the screens? Let's find out. You do start setting up the screens. Big game. Get the Reflect up. Psychic Fangs. Actually did a lot. What kind of set is this Mew?
It's a physical attack, I believe.
Okay, sweet. Oh, and then get the, okay, makes sense. The U-turn, not going to do a lot against the Lando. Togekiss is in. Yeah. Takes the toxic damage. Let's see what Lando can do. U-turns out. Gets the crit for 13%.
I know. It was 4 times resisted, and it did 13%.
Pretty cool, by the way, to bring Psychic Fangs to break the screens.
Thank you. Yeah, I also had Break on the...
Oh, on the Electros. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, I can't believe that U-turn, though, did 13% on 4 times resisted.
It was a crit.
I know.
So it would have done like 9, 8.
And then that Electros was just put in basically to get his... Fodder.
Yep.
Yeah, just to get his thing out.
Yep, U-turn. We're back into the Regieleki. What do you do? Go for a Toxic here? Oh, go for the Ice Beam. Regieleki living, though.
I figured he might stay in, and even if he switches out, it's going to do a lot. I really thought that was going to kill at that point.
Just start clicking Thunderbolt.
Oh, here? He... Pause it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, first of all, I don't have Thunderbolt. Okay. Second of all, I click Volt Switch, and he protects, but he didn't realize that I couldn't, that I didn't switch out, because he's like, how are you able to stay in? He thought I had some ability that let me stay in while clicking Volt Switch.
I definitely I forgot that protect basically stops anything he does.
Yeah.
And right here, I'm not feeling good at all, but this next turn kind of makes me feel a little better with what happens, because he switches.
Okay, and you go for the Volt Switch. Get him down to 18%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I outspeed.
And Lando kills with, I'm guessing a U-turn would kill at this range easily.
Did I U-turn or knock off that U-turn? Okay.
You U-turn.
And then I know, because I know he can do special damage only, so I just want to get the light screen up.
Yep, that makes sense. Get the light screen up. He gets the ancient powered. He gets the boost.
I do get the boost. So, and then this is crazy. You got to watch this part.
I am gonna watch it.
He's planning on watching.
I was gonna leave,
fair.
but now I'll stay. All right, he gets the heal bell off to get rid of the toxic. Porygon Z gets up the agility. Okay, he now outspeeds everything in the game. Gets the nasty plot up. You go for what? Air Slash? Ancient Power.
Watch this bull.
And I hit it again.
Oh my.
That's a 4% chance.
Okay, Air Slash.
I didn't get the
He gets
flinch.
the Tri-Attack down to 60%. Gets the burn.
Yeah, that was just as big, if not bigger, than me getting the twice in a row.
But you have the heal bell.
That's true, but at this point, I'm not going to take a hit from anything anyways.
Do you not have, you don't have, like, Roost or anything?
I have Roost, but at this point, I'm just thinking he's going to hit. I definitely probably should have roosted.
Okay.
But I was just expecting the hit, so I was thinking, on the first one, I was going to do it, and then on the second one, yeah, I probably should have roosted, now thinking.
Yeah, looking back, I wasn't even thinking that. If he roosted, that could have changed everything.
I could have won that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I should have been playing smarter.
It is what it is.
At this point,
Roost and then Heal Bell. Unless, I don't know what you have on that thing, Austin, but yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I was actually pretty confident.
Okay.
Even losing that Togekiss.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess we'll see what happens. So Landorus comes in. He goes for the knockoff. Doesn't do a ton.
But I got the leftovers. I just wanted the leftovers gone, which is what I got.
Okay.
He didn't have Scald. He had Wish Protect, Toxic, and Ice Beam.
I was going to ask if you... So you go for the recover here.
Me not having that Scald was actually, like, huge for him because...
Yeah, now he's
some period in the game... Yeah, no. For some period in the game, he just left his Ninetales in when I had Vaporeon. And I just...
To be fair, if his Ninetales in the sun, it's cut in half.
That's true.
But it would have done more damage than an Ice Beam for sure.
Yeah, that's why I switched Ninetales into Vaporeon, because I know that he can't do a whole lot in the sun.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. So he gets the Toxic off, but you do get the Nasty Plot off. You get healed back up to...
I'm expecting a Protect here, so I click... Nasty Plot again.
Nasty Plot again, okay.
The only reason I protected was because I knew that a ×2 would kill me either way.
So he goes for Protect. It fails. Try it. Oh, you go for the Recover. Okay. Not what I expected.
I was worried how much an Ice Beam would do, and I just wanted to make sure I was good.
Sure. Try Attack doesn't do it. Gets the Protect off this time. It's gonna... Try Attack does it. Man, Porygon Z is so strong. Oh, man. And there it is. We get the 1-0, Austin of the Oklahoma City Thundurus gets the 1-0 victory against the undefeated Golden State Wartortles.
It was a very good game.
It was a good game.
It was a great game.
Whew. That was intense. Now, I mean, Austin, you're alive in the playoffs. Obviously, Gabe, you're still alive in the playoffs.
I feel much better. If I basically, my season's over for the most part if I lose.
Yeah, it would have been tough. Well...
And at this point, it's just my reputation that's been shattered.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad.
Gabe really felt like staying undefeated meant more to him than staying alive for the playoff race.
I didn't say that. I said that it meant a lot.
Yeah.
I still said that yours probably meant more.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a good game. You finally kind of got, I guess, a Porygon Z sweep. I mean, he killed Two thing?
And
Oh, no.
I would have got a true sweep if he didn't get those stat boosts.
Possibly, yeah. Your Heliolisk could have done a lot too if he would have killed.
I know. 1 HP.
That would have.
I was expecting my Helios to just go off this game and then 1 HP.
He could have.
So Gabe, my Heliolisk had solar power and choice specs.
Okay.
Both of those raised my attacks by 1.5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does a lot. Well, all right. I don't know. Do you guys have anything to say?
It was a great game. My heart, it was going. I was so scared. I was going crazy.
Yeah. What about you, Gabe? Anything before we wrap up?
It was a great game. I think it was interesting, just the fact that neither of us brought what the other was expecting.
True. Yeah.
And yeah, well played to Austin. I think that definitely it could have gone differently for either.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could have won by a lot more, or I could have won. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it ends up in the playoffs if we both make it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's the beauty of Pokemon, though. I mean, we could bring completely different teams next time, or
your team.
I mean,
maybe you pick up,
or we could bring the exact same.
And I mean, the same. It's because it's the game of inches, just like football.
Game of inches.
50
Indeed.
turns, is that the most?
That might be the 50 turn game might be the most in the league so far. I don't know how long Harris. I'd have to look again and look at the Harrison Justice game. That one was pretty long too.
Wasn't it? What game was super long? Wasn't it Zeke and Justice Week 1?
Zeke and Justice Week 1, I think was in.
I think they hit 40.
Yeah, I think they were in the 40s. I don't think they hit 50.
But I didn't even realize it was that long. I just saw that when he said that.
Yeah. No, it's long. All right. Well, thanks guys for being on. This was fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good game. And thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.